Okay, good afternoon. Today going to start the topic of crystal field theory is splitting diagram of octahedral complexes in strong and weak field conditions. There are two conditions we already discussed in strong field condition and weak field condition. Basically in strong field condition there is a large value of 10 dq observed, while in weak field condition there is a small value of 10 dq is observed. So depending on 10 dq value means 10 dq energy and pairing energy, you have to decide which field is used for the splitting of electrons or distribution of electrons. So once we split, we rearrange the electrons according to rules. We use the above principle. Secondly, we use the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. And in third case, we decide the 10 dq value is more or pairing energy is more. Suppose 10 dq value is more as compared to pairing energy, that time the electron goes in pairing rather than going to higher energy state. If pairing is more than 10 dq value, that time the electron is promoted from lower to higher state rather than pairing. So this thing is very important. So basically when 10 dq value is more, that means the complex is strong field complex. Strong field complex. And if 10 dq value is less, means pairing energy is more, that time we say the complex is weak field complexes. So here we are going to discuss the topics, the splitting of the electrons in strong and weak field. Before that, here we are going to discuss the crystal field stabilization energy also. So first of all, we draw here the splitting diagrams. Then we side by side we calculate the crystal field stabilization energy. So second point is CFSE. It is the crystal field stabilization energy. Crystal field stabilization energy. So what is the CFSE? It is the decrease in energy caused by splitting of d orbital and occupancy of electrons in it is the CFSE, called as CFSE. What is the CFSE? It is the decrease in energy caused by the splitting of d orbitals and occupancy of electrons in it. म्हणजे जी एनर्जी तिथं इन्व्हॉल्व होते स्प्लिटिंग झाल्यामुळे आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स त्या स्प्लिटिंगच्या ऑर्बिटल्समध्ये एंटर झाल्यामुळे जी एनर्जी तिथं एक्झिस्ट करते त्या एनर्जीला म्हणायचं crystal field stabilization energy. Before the stabilization, we already draw the energy diagram. So for that, suppose we consider here, so d orbitals having 5 suborbitals. So just for that, here you draw only 5 lines, 5 dot or 5 break lines, 1 2 3 4 5. Some student draw here 5 6 7. Some student shows different. So here 5 orbitals, because d has 5 suborbitals. Once these 5 orbitals are split, there are 2 sets of orbital. Only here are 5, so in lower and higher the total also 5. So at below the energy is T2G, that means at below you should be show only 3 orbitals. Some student shows 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 3 at the lower energy level and only 2 at the higher energy level. So here is the EG. The center is here, it is the barycenter. It is the barycenter, or it is the average energy. So here the energy is more. So T2G has lower energy than this average energy, and EG has more energy than the average energy. So total energy involved after this splitting is the CFSE. So for that, the total energy is 10 dq or delta nod. Total energy is 10 dq or delta nod. Above the Barry center, it has plus 6 dq. It has plus 6 dq, and below the Barry center, it has minus 4 dq. So here, this is a plus 6 dq. That means each electron in Eg set contribute plus 6 dq. Each electron in T2G contribute minus 4 dq. So net result of these two, after the splitting, after the distribution of electrons, the energy which is remains is the CFSE. So how to calculate CFSE? So CFSE calculate the number of electrons in T2G, the number of electrons in T2G into, what is the energy per electron? Into minus 4 dq, into minus 4 dq plus the number of electrons in Eg into each electron in Eg has contribute plus 6 dq. So plus 6 dq. The total result of this is the CFSE. त्यालाच काय म्हणणार आहेत? CFSE. So in that today's point, we going to discuss both the things. We draw the splitting diagram as well as calculate their CFSE. Means we cover both of the points. How to draw the diagrams as well as to calculate the CFSE. The question asked in examination, calculate CFSE for D5 system in a strong field condition. Calculate CFSE of D6 system in a weak field condition. So show the splitting, write electronic configuration, and using this formula you can calculate CFSE. It is only 1 minute required to calculate it for 1 marks. So if you solve the question paper, you see there is a number of questions based on it. The 1 mark question asked for in examination to calculate CFSE. Okay, so here we are going to discuss splitting as well as CFSE of the D1 to D10 system in strong as well as weak field conditions. Okay, so first of all we are going to calculate and draw this CFSE and splitting diagram in strong field condition. Okay, so here we are going to discuss first strong field complexes, in a strong field complexes. So how to draw? व्यवस्थित बघा, भरपूर number of students ने खूप mistakes केल्या आहेत. How to draw the splitting diagrams. Okay, so here you just draw 5 orbitals here, then show 2 different levels. In below level you have draw only 3 orbitals. Some student 4, 5, 6. No, because here total is 5. These 5s are split into 2 levels. Below is 3 and above is 2. So here is the Eg, here is the T2G. Here is the Eg, here is the T2G. So how many we consider here D1 system? So just show 1 electron here. And the 1 electron, first of all, according to above principle, the electron enter in lower energy orbital first. Which is the lower energy orbital? T2 is lower energy orbital. So first electron is enter here. First electron is enter here. So CFSE. So how many electrons in T2G? 1 electrons in T2G. And what is the energy for each electron? Minus 4 dq. There is no electrons are here. You just show this one plus 0 into plus 6 dq. 0 into plus 6 dq. So total is, there is no electrons means only minus 4 dq is the CFSE. Minus 4 dq is the CFSE of D1 system. Same way we are going to calculate for D2. Again we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we split into two states. 1, 2, 3 only. 1, 2, e.g. T2G. So here how many electrons? 2 electrons. So first electron is enter here, second also enter here because the lower number of orbitals are 3. So basically here 3 electrons are required. Then we decide fourth is going to pair or not, it depending on condition. In strong condition, the fourth one goes in pairing. In weak field condition, fourth one goes at the higher state. Okay. So what is the CFAC? So I just consider this 2 into minus 4 dq plus 0 into plus 6 dq. So there is no electron, that means here minus 8 dq is the CFAC. And what is the electronic configuration? How to write electronic configuration? Here you can write T2G has 1 electron, EG has 0 electron. In that second case, T2G has 2 electrons, EG has 0 electron. Is the electronic configuration after the splitting. If you have this electronic configuration, you can directly calculate CFAC. For D3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then split into two states. 1, 2, 3, T2G, 1, 2, EG. How many electrons? 3 electrons. So first electron is enter here, first, second also here, third is also here. What is the electronic configuration? Here T2G has 3, EG again has 0. We cover all the points, electronic configuration, splitting as well as CFAC in a one topic. What is the CFAC? So how many electrons in T2G? 3 electrons in T2G, minus 4 dq is the energy, plus there is no electrons, so nahi दाखवले तरी चालतील. So total is minus 12 dq. After that, what is the D4 system? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Here is 2, here only 3. So T2G, EG. You mention here 4 electrons. काहींनी तर D6 सिस्टीम दाखवली 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. आपण किती इलेक्ट्रॉन्स काढतोय, किती ऑर्बिटल्स. यू आर द TY-BSc स्टुडंट आणि खूप इझी आहे रे. एवढं इझी येत नसेल तर काहीच येणार नाही. मी अजून चेक करायची बाकी आहेत भरपूर जणांचे. 1, 2, 3, only 4. So first is here, second is here, third is here. What is the condition is given to you? Strong field condition. In strong field condition, the electrons are paired up rather than goes to the higher state. Because of in strong field condition, the 10 dq value is more because condition is strong. That's why the pairing is lower. So instead of going to higher state, required more energy. So pairing energy is available. It is minimum energy. So electron do the pairing, not goes to the excited state. So fourth one comes to be make a pair. So what is the electronic configuration? Here T2G having 4 electrons, EG having 0 electrons. So you can calculate CFAC. CFSE. So how many electrons in T2G? Only 4 electrons. So 4 into minus 4 dq. There is no electrons. But in examination you mention this 0 into plus 6 dq. Okay. So total is minus 16 dq. Total is minus 16 dq plus. Here one pair is there, means with CFAC there is a pairing energy also exists. So plus we mention here P. If there are two pairs, you mention 2P. We don't know how much pairing energy is there. So we just mention here P, means additional with this, the pairing energy also there. That's why with CFAC we add pairing energy in it. So minus 16 dq for 4 electrons and the plus P, that means plus pairing energy is the total CFAC. This is for the D4 system. For D5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, T2G, EG. What is the system? D5 system. If there is a D5 system, you mention 5 electrons here. Okay, you mention 5 electrons there. So, okay, condition is strong. First 3 enter here. 1, 2, 3 are enter. Strong field condition means pairing is less than 10 dq. So, pair up the electron. Fourth one is here, fifth one is here. What is the electronic configuration? I just write electronic configuration is here. T2G5, Eg again has 0. T2G5, Eg again has 0 electronic configuration. How to calculate CFEC? How many electrons here? 5 electrons into minus 4 dq. There is no electron in Eg. So, what is the answer? Minus 20 dq. Plus, how many pairs? 2 pairs. So, you mention here 2p. The number of pairs mentioned there 2p, 3p, 4p, whatever. Only 3p or 4p, 5p. So, mention the energies there. That means here the pairing energies exist. When pairing energies exist, if CFAC is there, if CFAC is 0, that time pairing energy is not important. That time pairing energy is directly totally considered as a 0, because we will discuss in later part, in next example. Okay. So here, next D6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, split into 2 state. Here is the Ag, 1, 2, 3, here is the T2G. So, mention here 6 electrons. Some students do mistake here. How to draw the 6, right, fill up the electron. First draw 5, then 6 one is here. So, first, second, third. Condition is strong field condition means the fourth one also, fifth one and sixth one also pair in T2G. So, fourth, fifth and sixth. Fourth, fifth and sixth. So, what is the configuration? T2G has 6 electron, Eg has 0 electron. T2G has 6 electron, Eg has 0 electron. So, CFAC, how many electrons? 6 electrons, minus 4 dq value per electron, plus there is no electrons, but you mention when you write in your notebook. So, total minus 24 dq, plus how many pairs? 3 pairs. So, 3p is the CFAC. So, this way we can calculate and we can draw the splitting as well as CFSE for all the systems. So, we do some other systems also. There is a D6. So, next one is D7. D7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. T2G, Eg. How many electrons? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, there is a 7 electrons. So, strong condition. First 3 always enter in T2G. Due to strong condition, fourth one is pair, fifth one is here, sixth one is here, then seventh one goes in T2G, in Eg. So, what is the electronic configuration? Here, T2G has 6 electron, Eg has 1 electron. So, how to calculate CFAC? 6 into minus 4 dq plus, what is the energy for Eg? 1 into plus 6 dq. Okay. So, total minus 24 dq plus 6 dq is equal to minus 18 dq. Minus 18 dq plus how many pair here? Total 3 pair. So, minus 18 dq plus 3p is the CFAC for D7 system. for the D7 system. Same as we calculate for D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. T2G, EG. When show here 8 electrons. So first is here, second is here, third is here, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, then 8. We follow above principle as well as Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. So, what is the electronic configuration? T2G has 6, EG has 2. So, you can calculate CFAC. 6 into minus 4 dq plus 2 into plus 6 dq. 2 into plus 6 dq. So, minus 24 dq plus 12 dq. The answer is minus 12 dq plus how many pair? 3 pairs. How many pair? 3 pairs. Okay. Next, D9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, T2G, EG, show here 9 electrons. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, first 6 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then paired. 9. मी कसे इलेक्ट्रॉन फिलअप करतो हे पण बघत चला. So T2G has 6 electron, EG has 3 electrons. So using this electronic configuration, we can calculate CFAC. So CFAC is 6 into minus 4 dq plus 3 into plus 6 dq. So minus 24 dq plus 18 dq. The answer is minus 6 dq. Minus 6 dq plus how many pair? 1, 2, 3 and one more pair is here. So 4p. 4p is the CFSC. For D, okay, is it correct? Plus minus 6 dq plus 4p, sorry 4p is the CFSC. Last one, D10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So mention 10 electrons. Okay. So first 6 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can calculate what is the electronic configuration. There is a T2G has 6, EG has 4. So CFAC 6 into minus 4 dq plus 4 into plus 6 dq. So minus 24 dq plus 24 dq is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So D10 system has 0 CFAC. If there is a no CFAC, there is no any existence of pairing energy. So don't show the pairing energy. Means 0 plus 5p is not correct. It is a 0. Okay. So this is all about the splitting as well as CFAC in strong field complexes. Same as we going to discuss in a weak field complexes. Then the table is given to you in book for comparison. You compare with each other and you can mention there in a next point we're going to discuss the what is the evidence of CFAC. How we know the CFAC is really exist or not, we will discuss in next lecture, but you can draw so what is the condition? in a weak field complexes. In a weak field complexes. So D1, D2 and D3, there is no difference between strong and weak field complexes, both having same splitting, same CFAC. So in that point, we discuss from D4 to D7, because D8, D9, again D7 also. So D4, D5 and D6 mostly shows differences. But for D8, D9 and D10, again the CFAC and splitting are same in a strong condition as well as in a weak condition. So here we are going to discuss only D4 to D7 system. So we directly start from D4 system. You can draw the D1, D2 and D3 also for weak field condition, but we already draw the D1, D2 and D3 in a strong field condition, both having same energy as well as same splitting. Okay, so we directly starting from the D4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many electrons? 1, 2, 3 and 4 electrons. So first is here, no doubt, second is here, third is here. So fourth one, due to weak condition, that means pairing energy is more than 10 dq. So lower gap between these two states. So fourth one enter into EG set. Fourth one enter into EG set. So what is the electronic configuration? T2G has 3, EG has 1. For strong field condition, all the 4 electrons are in a T2G. But here, 3 electrons in T2G and 1 into EG. So CFAC is different in D4 system for strong and for weak conditions. So 3 into minus 4 dq plus 1 into plus 6 dq, that means minus 12 dq plus 6 dq. This is a 6 dq, so answer is minus 6 dq. Answer is minus 6 dq is the CFAC. And what is the CFAC in D4 for strong condition? It is the minus 24 dq, sorry, minus 16 dq plus pairing energy. And here it is just minus 6 dq. So this is the difference. Okay, for D5 system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first, second, third, due to weak field condition, fourth one and fifth one enter into EG set. So electronic configuration, T2G has 3, EG has 2. So CFAC is 3 into minus 4 dq plus 2 into plus 6 dq. So answer is minus 12 dq plus, this is the 12 dq. So again answer will be 0. So CFAC for D5 in a weak field condition is again 0. Okay. Next one, D7. Sorry, D5, D6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. EG, T2G, 6 electrons here. Okay, the first is here, second is here, third is here, weak field condition, fourth, fifth. So where is the 6? 6 again goes down. 6 again goes down, not paired here. Again, once all the orbital containing unpaired electron, the pairing start again from pairing again start at the lower energy, and this is the lower. So electronic configuration is T2G has 4, EG has 2. So CFAC is 4 into minus 4 dq plus 2 into plus 6 dq. So this is the minus 6 dq plus this is 12 dq. So the answer is minus 4 dq plus there is a one pair, so pairing energy. Again this is the CFAC for D6 system. Next one we calculate D7. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 T2G EG mention show here 7 electrons. Okay, so first 3 here 1 2 3 4th 5th then 6 again then 7. So T2G has 5 electrons. T2G has 5 electrons. EG has 2 electrons. So CFAC is 5 into minus 4 dq plus 2 into plus 6 dq. Okay. So here the minus 20 dq plus this is the 12 dq. The answer will be minus 8 dq is plus. How many pairs? 2 pairs. So 2p is there. And last one we're going to discuss D8 also has difference, but in both the condition D8 also having same. How it? Look at here 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2 T2G EG 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 6 7 8. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8. So D8 has same electronic distribution and same CFSE in both strong as well as weak field complexes, weak field condition. So T2G has 6, EG has 2. So CFSE 6 into minus 4 dq plus 2 into plus 6 dq. So it is minus 24 dq plus 12 dq. So answer is minus 12 dq. Plus how many pairs? 3 pairs. If you see, if you compare the D8 system in both conditions, so you get the same answer. Minus 12 dq plus 3p is the CFSE. So same as a D9 and D10. So D1, D2, D3. So I just summarize here. So D1, D2, D3, D4, D5. Here strong, weak. Okay. So minus 4 dq, minus 4 dq, minus 8 dq, minus 8 dq, minus 12 dq, minus 12 dq. But in strong condition, here minus 16 dq plus p, and here minus 6 dq. For D5, here minus 20 dq plus 2p, here is the 0. For D5, D6, D7, D8, D9, D10. So strong and weak. Strong and weak. So in D6 condition, here minus 24 dq plus 3p, here minus 4 dq plus p, minus 4 dq plus p. For D7 system, it is minus 18 dq plus 3p, minus 18 dq plus 3p, here minus 8 dq plus 2p. Okay, for D8, it is minus 12 dq plus 3p. For this one, minus 12 dq plus 3p. Minus 12 dq plus 3p. Okay, so for D9, here minus 6 dq plus 4p, and here minus 16 dq. Just a minute. same energy is there, sorry. Again here is 0, here is 0. So these 3 and here having same energies in both the strong as well as weak field conditions. So CFAC basically or mostly show the changes from D4 to D7, 4, 5, 6 and 7, because here the distribution is same, that means same CFAC. So using this we find out number of spectral information about the complex. We will discuss in next chapter. So today we stop here. Thank you.